Legend of Total War here with part 14, I think, of my Call of Warhammer Beginning of the End Times Let's Play campaign as Reikland. Alright, so previously we've conquered a fair bit of Bretonnian forces. They took back, well, I suppose they never had Musalon, but they took it off me after I took it from the vampire accounts. I didn't leave any defenders there, so it's not a big deal. They've got Jisaro under attack, but again, not a big deal. I've got defenders coming down here. Now, I've been thinking about what to do here. Rather than go up against this fucking juggernaut army, they're not juggernauts, but whatever, huge army, plus also, they've got the Nuln Great Cannon, so there's a good chance it's going to crash anyway. What if we just go straight for their new capital down here? If we take that, then it should just wipe out, or just turn them rebel, so I don't have to worry about them ever again. So, alright, first thing I'm going to do, we're going to put a stop to this attack here.
Experience in war counts for more than youth.
Where to, sire?
Okay, so they didn't fight us, but that's fine. I'm not going to pursue that. We need to be focusing on Vertbad, because the crashes, more than anything, are, I guess, the biggest threat to us.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Now, we probably could fight these guys here, and I don't think it would be particularly difficult, but I want to get to their settlements over here.
Victory is assured.
Alright, so if you could just get to here. Don't worry about them. How many do we need? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave them behind. You come around over here, and we should, yep, we're going to be able to make it to this settlement here. They might attack us, they might attack Wordbird. Let them try. Okay. Actually, get Altdorf Company of Honor, they're pretty good. So I was having also a look at the buildings, because it's easy to, I guess, assume that everything's the same as vanilla Medieval 2. When the case is, it's just not the case. And being great at Medieval 2 does not translate to being great at this, because there's big differences. But anyway, the market in this, because the thing is, in base Medieval 2, I barely ever bother about markets, because they usually increase trade by like 1%. It's some bullshit amount. It's not worth it at the beginning of the campaign. But in this, it has a base income to it, which makes it worth getting. So we should actually be building as many markets as we can, because that'll really increase our income. You know, it's a guaranteed income as well, so it's not based on anything. So like, if they block off all the trade routes, I still get it. And it's a fairly cheap building, so I can be building this everywhere. Grain exchange doesn't cost anything. I feel like at the beginning of the campaign I built them all, but the thing is, the beginning of the campaign I started like months ago, I think. So this is just not one of those campaigns where I just, right from episode 1, binged it all the way through. It's just not the case, because it's just, other things kept popping up, like the Beastman campaign, for example. That popped up a while ago, and I'm not going to finish this campaign before starting Beastman Early Access. You know, if I've got Early Access on Beastman, I'm going to fucking go through that, because that's what I needed to do.
Let Sigmar guide us.
So yeah, just build what we can over here, because I'd really like some more money. The thing is, we are making quite a lot of cash at the moment anyway. Also, we should probably draw some of these forces away, pull them out of Uberstrike, because if these guys come over here and they hit Uberstrike, I'm not going to be able to fight the battle manually, so having all those troops in there really isn't going to do anything. Better to have them concentrated somewhere else. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to finish off Wissenland before that happens, but it's always good to have a plan B. Alright, I've still got heaps of money left over. Let's build something here, even though it's a little bit under threat. Seems like, oh yeah, they've already got the fairground there. So yeah, good amount of money coming in through here. So, brothel, is that worth much? Alchemist lab, let's have a look. Just happiness. That actually doesn't provide farming income, it's just increase in tradable goods. So that's kind of, it's a bit misleading. Alright, let's build the highways because it says it's not going to increase the income, but I don't know. At least that's something that if a settlement ever got sacked or exterminated, that can't be destroyed. I got a little bit of money left over. What about wet bad? I don't know, whatever. Let's move on. I don't know why some buildings don't do anything in some regions, but do a heap load in others. Not a big deal there, I should be able to sally out and deal with that. Okay, so they're attacking us here. They don't have a general. Well, it says general, but you know, they don't have a family member. We outnumber them by a little bit. And since this is we've got the walls, this really shouldn't be a problem. I guess maybe they brought slightly higher quality units, but tactics will win the day. The biggest problem is going to be is if once we've won this battle, which I'm 99% sure this is just going to be an easy fight. Once we've won the battle, if they send that other army that's nearby just to besiege us straight afterwards, giving us no time to replenish our forces to recruit some new troops, that's how they're going to beat me. Yeah, if I can't replenish my forces, what can I do? I mean, because the thing is, you can be the greatest general in the world, but if you're not given the tools you need to win, you're not going to win. Alright, I'm just going to move, let's see. I'm going to keep a few of them over here. Because the thing is, I've got to reorganize it during the fight anyway, because I can't quite get it 100% my way. Ah, you piece of shit. Would you just fucking get there, you cunts? What's wrong with you? I think it's this guy's fault, being a low number. Alright, is that all of them there? Okay. You stand here, and you stand here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I want to step a little bit further back than I was last time. Okay, so the game crashed. That's why for the big start of the battle, suddenly we're back in. I just loaded the autosave, whatever. I'm almost at the point where I might actually cancel this series because I cannot stand the amount of crashes that just keep occurring. It's so fucking many crashes, and it just ruins the fun. Like, I'm not enjoying this anymore because of all the crashes. So we'll give this another shot. Could have just been a random crash, who knows, but you know, I don't know. I mean, you get some people that say, oh, I don't get any crashes. Well, good for you. The majority of people actually get a fuck ton of crashes on these games. I don't know if it's because I've got Windows 10. Yeah, everyone's fucking Windows 10. I've installed the 4GB patch. I've got large address aware. What the fuck else could I do, Oh, Legend, upgrade your computer. Fuck off. You don't need to upgrade it. Not yet. Oh god, I don't want to have to set up this fucking garbage line again. That's the thing, it crashed at the worst possible time after I'd done all that fucking micromanaging, cleaning up all this shit. It's me to fucking go through this crap again. Oh, I hate it. I hate the fucking crashes. It just ruins it for me. Don't fire at will. I'm just going to just sit here, I think, and we'll just wait and see if it's going to crash. I'll move the guys up as needed. Oh, hang on. They didn't get this far last time. Okay, good. So maybe we'll actually be able to fight the fucking battle this time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking pistol is standing right in front of us like a bunch of assholes. Is that the fucking idiot general's dead? Well, this is pretty much a guaranteed win. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I don't want to cancel the series, and if I can keep going, I will. But the crashes, my god, I cannot stand them. Alright, so you shoot down on them, you shoot down on here. Just fire at will then. Just trying to position it so that they might shoot a little bit better. They essentially need to come out over here. Alright, come over. Oh, shit. Would have been a good idea to try and capture them, but whatever. Looks like the battle's won. Yeah, get back over here. We'll see if we can try and capture them. They'll come back. Okay, you guys get over here. So whichever way they decide to come in, let's... Oh god, they're not coming in. The thing is, though, archers up on the walls fire really inefficiently, I've noticed. Like, they're just really... Like, they fire at really high angles in Medieval 2. One of the things that pisses me off about defending sieges is why one of the reasons why I prefer to attack than defend. So if you have a look at which direction they're shooting... See, they're doing a really crap job. What I really need is cavalry to go hunt them down. What's going on over here? They're just going to sit there, are they? Actually, hang on. You come round over here. If we come around from the other side, we might be able to break them. Oh, so they want to climb up this. That's not good. The siege towers are either too big or too small in this. Okay, if you could just get to 85%, that would be awesome. Then again, I think some guys already ran away. Yeah, well, that's alright, at least we won. We didn't take many casualties either, so if the other army does come over here and fight us, then that should be okay. God damn, these fucking crashes. It just do my head in. You know, if I could just get one day without a single crash, that would be great. Yeah, I was worried that was going to happen, but it is a smaller army, so we should still be able to defend against it. But we didn't get an opportunity to get additional forces. I probably could sally out against that, actually. Maybe. And if I defeat them, then I'll get my opportunity to recruit. And if I defeat them, what's this? Provincial Sergeants Academy. It's kind of expensive. I don't even know what this does. Alright. Let's find out what it does. So that was a Nuln. Oh, wow. Holy fuck. Number of free upkeep slots. Global effect. Holy shit. That is actually fucking fantastic. Let me have a look at the... Like, think about that. Where is it? So it's War Colleges, right. So the Sergeant's Academy, number of free upkeep units, 1. So that's like the Master's Guild. And then the the Empire Sergeant's Academy. Number of free upkeep units globally +2. Holy shit. That is a really fucking good building. So that gave me extra recruitment slots. So if I have a look at Altdorf, hang on a second. I feel like that didn't actually work. Let me just see. Recruitment slots allowed, 1. Global effect. Right. So that doesn't give an additional 1. That just means it'll make sure that every settlement has at least 1. But it might increase the amount of free upkeep units that we get. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these ones because it's not in vanilla. Alright, now if we came down here, there's no Nuln cannons, and that should defeat them utterly. If we take that. Man, there's a lot of oh, hang on. The vampire... Oh, they're at the blood pass. Right, I see. So they're getting ready to make their attack.
Victory or death.
I wouldn't be able to stop them.
You desire battle, no?
Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Yeah, don't worry about them. Fucking rebels always showing up in my fucking provinces. Ah, Sterling, you piece of crap. You've come over here to defend against me, but you won't go and fight off the vampire counts.
We can't hear you.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Okay, let's focus on this here, because I really want to get rid of Wissenberg. To pay them back for all the fucking crashes, wasting my fucking time. Count Manfred. There's not Manfred von Carstein. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly dangerous in here. I mean, our
Death will follow me.
Our mortars should thin them out considerably. So it's just a little town. And that's going to make things easy. Alright. Just organize this. Okay, everyone just stand back a little bit. Don't fire at will. Actually, stand back even further. And let's play this one safe. Right. They're actually going to come out. Alright, that's fine. Let's go here as cavalry, right? Hang on, where are you guys? You guys should be able to shoot them, because those are the pistoliers, I think. We want to wait for them to get all bunched up together at the town square, and then bombard them there. As much as possible. Yeah, but they're not all squashing in there. That's the problem. Alright. First things first, let's blow open this gate. Need to align it up properly first. Because obviously the more of them that we can kill with the mortars, well, the fewer casualties we're going to take. Okay, gates open. Yeah, that is not ideal right there. What the fuck are they doing out here? I mean, we can still try to shoot them anyway. Let's get in a bit closer. They might not ever get into a big stupid bunch in the town square. So we'll just see how this goes for the time being. Yeah, it's not really getting as many kills as I would like. Let me see. Have I got any units here that are essentially disposable? I'm gonna try something. I just want to try and get them in here. So I'm just gonna send him in a little bit of a mad rush. It's very risky because he's not actually going to make the attack. I just want him to get in there to lure the rest of them in here, if that makes sense. Let's make sure he is not in front of the combat there. That's it, we want to draw them in here so that we can bomb them. If more of them are in the town square because they feel like we're assaulting, we got a higher chance of hitting them. So what's this over here? Outriders. Okay, if you guys could come a little bit closer to shoot those outriders, that would be good. Alright, it's definitely a greater concentration than there was before, but it's still not perfect. Fuck, alright. Yeah, you need to shoot them. Gotta watch out because you could very easily get killed. Uh-oh. I've left too many troops out here. Slow down, slow down. Not that slow. There's no chance of like getting them out of there. There's no point putting them on skirmish mode. I just gotta get my guys over here quickly. How's this going over here? We're definitely winning the battle, no doubt about that. But the fact that they've sent so many troops out here is a bit of a concern. Okay, you need to get out of that. I want you fighting those. Okay, you just stop for the time being. We need to repel this. Okay, now that my guys are here, let's move the archers back, the missile units back, so that they can fight the inner circle knights. And if you'd be so kind, come around over here. I want you to shoot. Bomb that if you wouldn't mind. Where are those shots coming in? Should have a very clear shot. Okay, here we go. Oh, they moved out of the way. We're gonna hit them still? Oh, that was nice. Very nice. Yeah, bombing this right now just doesn't seem worth it. We've only lost 5% of our forces, and if this does get rid of Wissenland, totally worth whatever casualties we suffer. Always good to get rid of an enemy faction. Good. The walls just aren't high enough to really stop us. Can't complain about that either. Okay, you should get back because you don't seem to be doing a very good job against him. No more fighting for you. Just leave it up to them. So if you can come round over here actually and shoot him, that would be ideal. And looks like we're just about out of ammo, but they really thinned out these guys here. Good job. I think the Pistolier's got the kill there. Alright, let's just press the attack now. Oh, hang on. We've got archers. Oh, fuck it. Just press the attack. I mean, they've got fuck all left. Oh no, they've got a little bit. They've got nothing. Good, try and push through these crossbowmen. Because it's always good to get around the other side of them. That way when they break, which will happen, at least I hope it will, it's a lot easier to actually capture them, especially with infantry. And cavalry for that matter. Okay, I think someone's trying to shoot us. Push on through. I'm probably going to end up losing a lot of infantry, but we got plenty of reserves like in other cities. Let's just end this. Surprised those guys didn't break. They must have had a lot of experience. Right, I think you're going to need to come back over here to get rid of these crossbows. Just don't die on me, you shithead. Okay, good. Both generals down. Oh, I see. So that general wasn't the commander of the battle. But we got the right one. So yeah, we suffered quite a few casualties on this. But it's still worth it if this gets rid of Wissenland. I mean, most of the casualties are just infantry, which are very easy to replace anyway. It's not like I lost my mortars. Good. Doesn't matter about finishing them off. Still a good kill ratio. I guess we recovered a ton because he's got the Potion of Vitality, which is such a good fucking thing. I mean, to recover an additional 10% casualties is huge. On top of your already 15% that you get.
My sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yes, it will. Alright, so
Praise Sigma!
let this be the end of Whistleland. Oh, good. Now,
Some people
I
just
think the
need
Nuln
attention.
Great Cannon has disappeared for good. Now, if the Nuln Great Cannon can only be recruited at Nuln, we don't recruit any. We make sure we don't let the settlement fall into anyone else's hands either. Doesn't look like we can recruit any. Maybe it was only available for Whistleland, which is fine by me. Oh. Oh, that looks good. Get myself some Griffins and some Demigriff Knights. All in due time. I'm quite content with what we're doing at the moment. Well, it's good that another enemy is out of the way. What should we focus on next? Probably get rid of Stirland, and then remove the vampire counts from the general area. But the thing is, if we take Stirland, then we have to go up against the vampire counts out here. Which is not that big of a deal. They haven't really proven themselves to be like that big of a deal.
Defeat is impossible.
Did you get knocked on the head at a bade?
So, do we go for them at the field, or just ignore them and just go straight for their city? Because they'll probably besiege us afterwards, but then we'll be able to handle that pretty easily.
Lands. Guard our people. The enemy will pay with their blood. I shall storm the stronghold.
I actually don't feel like fighting this one manually. See, odds were way in my favour. Generally speaking, generals don't perform that well.
Remember me in the bleak. Praise Sigma! Victory is yours! Praise
Alright.
Sigma!
Oh, hang on.
Victory is yours!
They've got another settlement down here. So, Stirland's a little bit stronger than I had anticipated. We could still fight them.
Those weapons up!
Alright, I don't see why not. Let me just press M, and what should we leave behind? Do we even need to leave anything behind? Can we recruit here? Yeah, no, we can't do that.
Defeat is impossible.
I think just leaving behind some Empire Spearmen should be sufficient.
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory.
So hopefully there's a nice flat land.
For the Empire and
No
honor.
fucking trees. Get in my way, please. Fucking trees. There's not supposed to be any here. Well, it's not that bad. We've got a bit of a high ground. I guess that's good. Kind of don't like this whole wedge thing, because it's like I wouldn't set myself up in a wedge. It kind of makes sense. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm gonna put them on fire at will. I need to reorganize this a little bit. It's a bit of a mess. Alright. Then missile units go up front. And you stay on the flank there. Alright, good. Hopefully we get a few shots off with the mortars before they show up. If you could aim in here and get a few good hits in, that would be great. Nice. Oh, that was a good shot right there. Well done. And if they just want to sit there and take it like a bitch, I am all for that. Okay, they'll only take it so much before they're like, oh fuck this, let's go and attack. Well, when I bring artillery, it forces them to make the attack. They've already lost 14% of their forces. Looks like they've got quite a lot of skirmishers. That's alright. My Reichsguard Knights will kick their ass. Shit. Fuck. Get back. I don't like putting them on skirmish mode. What have we got here? Empire Spearmen. You should be able to beat them. Come on, I told you to get back. Protect the cannons. Don't let them get close. Aim in here. There's a ton of bloody missile units in here. Yeah, see, we got a bit of mass rout coming over here, so that's good. What's this? Empire Archers? Yeah, go get rid of them. What's happening to you? I guess this is where they're concentrating their fire on. Mobility is so much more important than fucking shield walls. That's why you gotta move fast and turn off that fucking crap. Okay. As we start to get close, we turn off the mortars because it's just risking our own troops. It's not worth it. Alright, turn that off. Because now we should be able to come in through here and get a bit of a mass rout. So, yeah, we've got them on the run now. You need to stop as well. It's just too risky. They might end up shooting my generals and killing them. Because you get one hit with the cannonball. Doesn't matter how great of a general you are, you're fucking out of here. The death jack-offs. They're getting slaughtered. And it looks like we've kicked their ass. But we had a tactical advantage right from the get-go, I think. So, anyone could have done this. Okay, now stop because the guy's running around all over the place. Never got their Captain General or whatever the fuck he is. Because that does obviously would reduce their morale further. Now, what's going on over here? I think I lost a few pistoliers. Not the best, but one turn of retraining should fix it. Good, they're wiped out. I always execute.
Praise Sigma.
I don't have to fight them again. Good. Extra dread helps us out a lot. What's this? Could use a few extra troops. I mean, it's just garbage fucking moot halfling turds, but I've got space in my army for them, so no big deal. So yeah, we need to take this, but it would be good if we waited for them to take it first, because that way we can bomb them when they're in there. Count Marcus is the faction leader. That must mean that Manfred got killed. Which, you know, whatever. Oh, I still need to sally out there, but I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 15, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.